you tell us the first word?
Remember.
Say remembered.
Remember.
Not remembered.
Remembered.
Good boy, well done. Everybody say remembered.
Remembered.
So, Thomas, yes.
I remembered what you say.
I remembered what you said. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, good boy. So if you say, you need to write said, S-A-I-D. I remember what you said, because said is in the past tense and remembered is
But
in
I
the
write
past
said.
tense. Okay, good job. Okay, awesome. Well done. Okay, Jack, can you tell me another sentence using remembered?
I remembered all my homework.
Okay, Jack, I remembered all my homework.
I remembered all my homework.
Good boy, well done. Excellent, thank you. Okay, so the second word, cat. Can you tell us the second word? Yeah.
They sat outside and talked on the front porch.
Okay, good. Everybody say porch.
Porch.
Awesome. And Kat, can you tell me your sentence that you wrote?
My sister sat under a porch.
My sister sat under the porch. And what do you think it's like under the porch, Kat? Do you think it's a bit dark with lots of spiders and cockroaches?
It has trees and flowers.
Under a porch, Kat, you know the porch is this bit, the front, outside the front of the house is a porch, okay? It's like a little garden. So underneath a porch, there is very little space. So you can't have trees under a porch, okay? So under a porch, it would be very dark, okay? Because it's almost like under the house, yeah? Okay, Lily, can you give us another sentence using porch?
My grandpa sits in the park.
Okay, so you would say, my grandpa is sitting on the porch. Yeah, can you change that? My grandpa is sitting on the porch. Okay, everybody listen to me. I will give you extra points if you use describing words, so adjectives, and if you use details. So Lily, what describing word could you use in the sentence you just said? How could you describe the porch?
Small.
Yeah, good. So can you say the sentence again and put small in there?
My grandpa is sitting in a small park.
Yeah, good girl. It's sitting on the small porch. And also you could say, my old grandpa or my wise grandpa is sitting in the old porch, on the old porch. Good girl, okay? So I want to hear some details and adjectives for extra points now, okay? Good girl, Lily, that was great. Okay, the next word is crown. Everybody say crown.
Crown.
Now, potato. Can you tell us your sentence with crown, but can you add some adjectives or details?
My baby sister wears a huge crown.
Okay, good. My baby sister wears a huge crown. Nice. So you used huge as your adjective. Thank you. Good job. Okay. Tom, can you tell us your sentence with crown, but can you add an adjective or some detail?
The powerful king has a crown.
Whoa, that was awesome. Good boy. The powerful king was wearing a crown. Good job. So now I can imagine the king is powerful. That was really good. Nice adjective. Excellent. Good job. Okay, so you need to put that word in if you haven't already. Okay, number 4. Everybody say spend.
Spend.
Okay, Leah, can you share your sentence with spend? But can you add some details or an adjective?
I have spent all the time playing fun games.
Okay, so I spend my time playing fun games in my house. Yeah? Okay, so you have added details. You have told me what you are doing in the house, okay? You can also add an adjective before house for extra points. Okay. Who's got their hand up? Yeah, Thomas?
My mom spent almost all of her money for expensive games.
Okay, nice. I like it. For expensive, shiny, precious gems. Beautiful. Thank you. Well done, Thomas. Nice details there and use of adjective. Good boy. Okay. One more for spend. I would like to hear Mia.
I spent my candy with my friends.
I spend my candy with my friends. Oh, okay. I understand what you are trying to say. You're trying to say you share or you give your candy, right? Okay, so you could say, I spend all my Tet lucky money on candy for my greedy friends. Yeah? So you could add, so you need to change that a little bit, Mia. Okay, next word. Everybody say stuck.
Stuck.
Yeah, good. Okay, Alex, can you share your sentence using stuck? And can you please use some adjectives or details or both?
When I was swimming in the salty ocean, I was stuck in some yucky seaweed.
Oh, that is amazing. That's so much detail. You were telling me where you were. You gave me lots of adjectives. That is absolutely excellent, Alex. That you're definitely going to get some good points for that. Good job. Really good boy. Well done. Susie, can you tell us your sentence using stuck, adding details and adjectives?
Our car is stuck in the brown mud.
Okay, good. So I think you could add more adjectives. In the brown sticky mud or the brown wet mud, yeah? And maybe you could say, in our old car, on the way to Halong, our car got stuck in the sticky brown mud. Yeah? Good girl. So you could add some more, but that's really good, Susie. Well done. Okay, let's go on to our next word. Everybody say visit.
Visit. Visit.
Okay. And John, can you read us your sentence using visit, using details and adjectives?
I visit my young baby.
I visit my young baby. Why? Why are you visiting your young baby? Where is your young baby?
In my grandpa's house.
Okay, so that's more details you could add, yeah? So you could add those details, okay? John, good job, well done. Thank you for sharing. Okay, Dragon, can you read your sentence using visit?
I visit my cousin's house.
Okay, can you describe the house? What's the house like?
It's big.
Okay, so how can you write that in your sentence?
I went visit my big cousin's house.
Okay, I went to visit my cousin's old or big house. Yeah? So put the adjective before house, dragon. Yeah, good job. Okay, tiger. Let's move on to the next word. Everybody say cousin.
Cousin.
Okay, tiger. Tell me, what is a cousin?
Cousin is the son or daughter of an aunt or uncle.
Excellent. Good job. That's a really nice answer. So your cousins are your aunties or uncles' children. Okay, good. Tiger, read your sentence again.
I play games with my cousin.
Cool. Okay. And you could give more details about telling us who your cousin is. Yeah. Maybe describing your cousin. Are they friendly? Are they sporty? Are they grumpy? Yeah. So you could add some adjectives, details. Okay. Everybody repeat. Piano.
Piano.
To Anne. Can you tell us a sentence using piano?
I learn piano on Monday and Thursday.
I play the piano on Monday and Thursday. Nice, that's good details. You've told me when you're doing that activity. Good. And maybe you could put an adjective, a describing word before piano as well. Good job to Anne. Okay, I'm going to hear from one more person and then we're going to move on. Okay, Robert, can you give us a sentence using piano, using adjectives and details?
He plays the piano very well.
Nice, okay. And you could maybe tell us
The big piano.
Okay, lovely. He plays the big piano very well. Beautiful, nice, thank you. So you need to open your page to page 43 in your Journeys book. Let's have a look. Ben, can you tell us the title of this story?
This title is called My Family.
Good. And who is the author?
George and Connor.
Excellent. Nice reading. George Ancona. Good. Okay. And is the picture under the writing, under the text, is that a photograph or an illustration?
It's a picture.
Yeah, but is it a photograph or an illustration?
A photograph.
Excellent. Good. And what is in the photograph? What can you see?
A family.
Yeah, a family. So the title and the photograph match, yeah? So they both are showing us the story is about a family, yeah? Okay,
Yes.
nice. Thank you, Ben. So, Perry, what does your family like to do together?
Like to eat together.
You like to eat together. And where do you eat together?
Outside.
You eat outside, do you? Do you have a table outside to eat on?
Yes.
Oh, lovely. Okay, nice. Do you have a big family, Perry?
Yes.
Yeah. How many brothers or sisters do you have?
I have 2 brothers and 1 sister.
Wow. So you have there's 4 children in your house, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, and you say I have, not I has, yeah? I have.
I have.
Yeah, I have 2 brothers and a sister. Nice, okay. And Pony, what does your family like to do together?
My family like to go play together.
You like to play together? And what do you play together, Pony?
No.
Oh,
It can be a game. Each time it changes, so I cannot remember the name of the game.
I understand. And do you have a big family? How many people are in your family?
I have one baby sister. There, she is playing.
Okay. And do you live in the same house?
No.
I see.
My parents live in Thanh Hóa. We live in Hanoi. My mother, father, my sister and me live in Hanoi. My sister is much smaller than me a little bit.
Oh, is she? Wow. Thank you for sharing that, Pony. Okay. Nick, what does your family like to do together?
Sometimes they want to do different ways.
Oh, okay. Like what?
Sing karaoke.
Oh, they like singing karaoke. Do you like singing karaoke?
No.
No, you don't like singing?
Just my mom and dad.
Oh, okay. And what do you do when you are with your mum and dad? What do you do together?
I have a big brother.
How old is your brother?
He's 20.
Oh, so he's a big brother, right?
Yes.
And does your big brother live with you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you play with your big brother?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have a really little sister. My sister is, she's 19 years old now. So I was the big sister. Oh, thank you, Nick. Okay, Lion, one more. Lion. What do you like to do with your family? What does your family do together?
Go to Eon.
Okay, and what do you do?
We can eat and play game.
Play games with us on the end, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, very nice. Thank you. Okay, excellent. So there's lots of things we can do with our family, okay? So let's have a look. Here, this paragraph, family time. Rico, can you read this paragraph for us, please?
Families spend time together. They can do many different things. Some families play board games. Some families like to go to the zoo. Others enjoy playing outside. Sometimes families make and eat dinners together. What does your family like to do together? My family is about a girl named Camille.
Camilla.
Camilla, you will read about what she likes to do with her family.
Rico, that was excellent reading. You used your S's, board games, different things, families. Really beautiful reading, Rico. Thank you. Great job. Before we move on, Tiger. My family is about a girl named, what's her name? Yeah, good boy, Camilla. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, okay. Who knows this word? Perry, what does this word say?
Genre.
Good boy. Casper, what does genre mean?
Genre is a style of a movie, a story.
And music. Yeah?
Yes.
Good boy, thank you, good answer. So let me hear, Alex, can you tell us a genre?
Informational text.
Good boy. And what does informational text mean, Alex?
A story that happened in real life.
Yeah, it happens in real life. It gives us facts, yeah? It tells us things that are true. And most of the time we have photographs, not illustrations, yeah. but sometimes we have illustrations. Like Grow Apples Grow had lots of illustrations, but it was still facts, yeah? So sometimes it has illustrations. Good boy, Alex, thank you. Okay, so we've got informational text that gives us the truth, what really happens. Potato, can you give us another genre?
Fantasy.
Good boy. Fantasy. What does fantasy mean?
The story didn't have in real life.
Yeah, it's a make-believe story, like the kite, where the animals could talk to each other and they were flying kites, yeah? Good boy, a fantasy. It can't happen in real life. Good job. Okay, so we've got fantasy. Lily, can you give us another?
Realistic fiction.
Good girl. Realistic fiction. Lily, what does realistic fiction mean?
Realistic fiction means
Is it a true story or a made-up story?
true.
Oh, was Whistle for Willie a true story?
Yes.
No. So Whistle for Willie, listen Lily, Whistle for Willie is not a true story, but it could happen in real life, yeah? There's no aliens or witches in the story. It's not a fantasy. So we say realistic fiction. Good girl, okay. And then we had narrative non-fiction, okay? Which was, Robert, can you remember what narrative non-fiction is?
Things that are true.
Yeah, it's a story that's real, yeah? It's a real story. And we listen to fable, folk tale, we've done a few different genres. Okay, Susie, looking at the front cover of My Family, what genre do you think it is? What's your prediction? What do you think?
Informational text.
Good girl, excellent, yeah. So usually, mostly, informational text has photographs because it shows a real life, okay? So I think this story will be an informational text. It's going to be real, okay? It's not going to be made up. Let me ask Leo. Leo, what is it?
A chart or a graph?
Chart? Yeah, or we say diagram. Everybody say diagram. Okay, so let's turn over to page 44. We're going to start a quiz now, so you remember what team you're on, team 1 or team 2. Okay, so you need to be page 44. I want you to listen to me and repeat how I read, okay? Not like this. I don't want to hear robots, okay? I want you to listen carefully. Okay, I want to hear everybody's beautiful voices. Are you ready? Yeah? Okay. I am Camilla.
I am Camilla. I am Camilla.
I live in Miami with my mother, Damaris, my father, Roberto, and my brother, Rene. My mother came from Cuba. My father came from Puerto Rico. Okay. My mother and I go to school together. That's because she teaches Spanish in my school. When we are at home, I help her cook dinner. Yeah, nice. Okay, so team 1, we have Thomas. Team 1, are you ready? Who is giving the information in this selection, Thomas?
Camilla.
Good. Camilla, 1 point to you. And here, Thomas, another question. Can you answer or fill in this sentence? How do you know it's Camilla, Thomas?
I know because Camilla tell about her family.
Okay. So I know this because the writer uses the word I. So Camilla is writing it. But well done, Thomas. I'll give you 2 points for that. Well done, team 1. Okay. Next one. Get ready, team 2, for your answers. So are you ready? Sometimes when my grandma Marta comes to visit, I dress up and put on a show for her. Today, she is teaching me a song. It goes like this. So, team 2, I'm going to ask you a question now. Casper, you're team 2. Casper,
Okay.
what are some words we use to ask questions?
What?
What? Good. So look, we have who, what, when, where, how. So we can use these words to help us think of
Where does the
questions.
story take place?
Good. Well done. I'm going to give your team 3 points for that, Susie. Excellent question. Where does this story take place? Awesome. Hands up if you would like to try and get 3 points for your team by asking a question. Okay, Pony. Go for it.
Who is the main character in the story?
Good. Who is the main character in the story? Excellent. 3 points for team 1. Anybody else? To Anne.
Do you feel?
How do you feel?
Today.
How do you feel today? What about the story? To do with the story? Maybe how does Camilla feel about having a big family? Yeah? Good girl. Well done. Anybody else want to get 3 points for their team? Thomas, go for it.
When does the story take place?
Excellent question. When does the story take place? Is it 10 years ago? Is it 10 years in the future? Is it yesterday? Good job. Thank you. Well done. Nice questions. So you need to ask yourself questions when you're reading, okay? Have a look. Okay, let's go for this page. Here is my family. Grandmother Marta and grandfather Rigoberto had 4 children. Almost all of them came to Rene's birthday party. Everyone repeat. Here's my family. Okay, good job. Okay, so let's see who needs to get a point. Team 1, I'm going to ask Jack. What can you see here? This picture that has information on it, what do we call that?
That is a diagram.
Good boy, diagram. So you get a point for your team. Yeah, it's a diagram. And team 2 to get a point. Let's have a look. Tom, what does a diagram show you? Why do they have a diagram there?
To show who children belong to who.
Yeah, so it's showing us information about her family, yeah?
Yes.
Good boy. And we call this a family tree. So here, look, how does it help you to understand? Because we can see who is related to Camilla, how they are related, how are they her family, okay? Let's go for this one, team 1. We have Ben. Look at the diagram on page 48 and then look at the photograph on page 49. Ben, how is Camilla's family like your family and how are they different?
The difference from my family to her family is she is much more people than my family.
Okay, so you could say Camilla has a bigger family than mine.
Camilla has bigger people,
A bigger family
bigger family
than mine.
than mine.
Good boy. Okay, and how many cousins do you have, Ben?
I did not have a cousin.
No cousins.
Yes.
Okay.
I just have an aunt.
You have an aunt. Okay, I understand. Okay, so you have a very small family, yeah? Yeah, and look, we can see in Camilla's family photograph, she has many people, and on her family tree in the diagram. Okay, awesome. So we have to, you need to get your homework. You need to write down your homework now. Get pen and paper or homework diary, okay? Because we need to finish this lesson on Monday. So you need to read the story 3 times out loud. Okay, can you write that down? Read my family 3 times out loud. So now I'm going to go to Jojo. So let me just tell you the points from our game so far today, and we will keep playing the game on Monday. So team 1, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. And team 2, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points, okay? So we will keep playing on Monday to finish the story. Okay, Dojo points. But Alex, when you did read your sentence out to me, I was very, very impressed. You had beautiful details, so I am going to give you extra points for today. So Ben, well done, participating. Casper, participating. Kat, participating. Dragon, participating. Jack, oh, it's the same point. John, participating. Leo, participating. Lily, participating. Lion, participating. Mia, Nick, Terry, Pony, Potato, Robert, well done. Rico, Susie, good job. Thomas, well done. Tiger, good job. Tom, well done. And Tuhan. Okay, well, have a great weekend, okay? And I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye. Have fun.